Hey again, how's it going? As you can see, I've got my little girl, winter girl, all colored up. Bring her in here so you can see her a little closer. I decided to put patterns on my mittens and my scarf and my hat that matched. And then I think I put a pocket down here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I put a pocket down there. So I hope that if you decide to, you can go back in and put some patterns in there, really make her outfit or his outfit fun looking. Okay, so what we want to do now is put her to the side, him or her to the side, and we want to get another piece of paper. And if you could get a larger piece, that would be great. If you can't, that's okay too. And we're going to make our winter background. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I think I'm going to draw a little bit, and then then I'll go in and color. I'm going to start in the center of the paper, right here. This is going to be our horizon line. And that is where the sky meets the ground. And since it's a Winterland, we want to make snow. So I'm going to start over here, and I am going to make a nice wavy line all the way across the paper. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to put trees in, and since it's winter time, there's no leaves on our trees. So I think I'll start here on this side, and I'm going to put a tree, just the tree trunk that goes all the way up to the top of my paper. And I'll put a line on this side as well. Okay. And this tree is going to be the closest tree. Well, maybe not. I might put a closer one on. But this tree is kind of close to us, so it's big. And we don't see a lot of the branches here. So I'm going to take out this line that I drew over. There we go. So the tree looks like it's on this side of the snow. Right, and then I'll come up to the top here of my snowbank, and I will make another one. Okay, kind of skinny, so it looks like it's going further back. Okay, and then let's do this. Let's put one right here, and let's put one right here, just trust me, but smaller. See how they got shorter every time I went back, and then I can put a line like this, and make my horizon line, make it look like it's going back over the hill. Okay, so on this side over here, I can take my paper, I'm going all the way over to the edge again, and I'm going to really make this a big tree. So it's going to be super close to us. So I'm going to come down to the bottom here. Can you see where I'm at? Right, and I'm going to start like right there at the bottom of the paper. And I'm going to make this one go all the way up, and it's going to be wide at the top and shorter at the bottom. And then I'll take out that line. Okay, and then right here, I'm going to make a V. Something under my paper there. I'm going to make a V. So it'll look like the tree is going this way and going that way. Okay. All right. And maybe we should make a maybe we should make another hill right there. Okay, and put a tree there, and it will kind of go back behind this tree. Get rid of that line. Okay. And that can be our winter scene. Now you can really put as many trees in as you want to. You don't have to just stick with what I did. Okay. But just know the farther away you get, the skinnier your tree needs to be. And if you want to make some branches come off your tree, you can. I might make one go this way, over here, like so. Okay. All right. So back here in the background, I'm going to take probably my blue crayon, and I'm going to peel the paper down so I've got a lot of crayon showing. So I'm going to turn it on the side, and I am going to push my crayon around like this on its side and fill in the spaces between my trees with the side of my crayon. Okay, now sky doesn't stop up here, it goes all the way to the ground. So make sure that you fill in all the space all the way to the ground. Okay. Fill in your space. It is going to be a very cold day in our winter wonderland. So, here we go. Got my trees and my all filled in. Okay. Now I'm going to take purple, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take off this some of this paper so that I have a nice large piece of crayon. I'm going to take purple, and I'm going to follow the lines that I made with the purple, like this. But I'm not coloring all of it. I just want to put a light layer in there on my snow. Just a light purple color along the lines that I made. You see that? Very lightly. And you might want to put a little bit around the bottom of the tree. Just a little bit around the bottom of your trees. See what I did? Like that. Okay. Now, the trees are the fun part. All right. So, I'm going to take my brown, and I'm going to color my trees brown, but I'm also going to take my black colored pencil. I'm going to go in and make texture or the bark by drawing some lines on my tree trunk. Okay, some little thin lines so that my tree, okay, see what I did? Some tree, to show the tree bark, then I can take my brown and go in and color. And trees aren't all the same color, so some places I might color a little darker, and some places I might color a little lighter until I get it all filled in. Okay. So I've got my winter wonderland going. Now, I don't know what kind of things you like to do in the snow, but most kids I know like to make snowmen. So if you want to draw a snowman somewhere in your scene, you may do that. Alright, see what I'm doing here? Then when I'm all said and done, and I've got all my coloring and all my detail in, all the things in there that I want in my picture, then I'm going to take my girl and I am going to glue her in. Now look, she goes all the way to the bottom because we didn't give her any feet. So we're going to glue her in right there in the middle. All right, so if you make a snowman, think about where you want the snowman. Maybe you want a small one back here in the background, or maybe you want her making the snowman up front and you only see part of him. Okay, so it is a real winter wonderland, and I wish we could have used paint. We could have put some snow falling on it, but since you guys probably don't have paint at home, we'll just go this way. I kind of feel bad about having to do everything with crayons, but crayons are awesome and markers are awesome, so we'll make it work, won't we? Okay. Don't forget to go in and put in some detail, put some bark in there. And then you can glue your girl. Get some glue here. Got both stick glue and I have both stick glue and Elmer's glue. Either one is fine. If you're going to use Elmer's glue, remember it doesn't take but a dot of glue on your paper. It only takes a dot, not a glob, not a glib, but a dot, okay, to glue her down. Glue her right there in the middle. If you're using markers, be really careful with the glue. You see what I did? I just smeared her face. The glue can cause the marker to smear. Alright, let's see if I can pull back so you can see the whole thing. There's my winter wonderland. And I think I might want to put in, I don't know, maybe a snowman over here. Or maybe you could make a second person to go in and put on your paper. I'm going to make some footprints in the snow over here. So it looks like she's been running around. some footprints. It looks like she's been running around. And there we have it, folks. Our winter Wonderland. I hope that you enjoy making this. Please just take your time. It doesn't have to be done right away. Don't forget to take a picture of your artwork and attach it, send it to me, okay, so that I can see it. Just saying you did it, that you're done, doesn't always mean I really need to see what you're doing. Okay, there we go. Have a great evening.